Hey, welcome on into a new Claves Online podcast video edition of that podcast. It is the Nice Size Food Review first episode here on clavesonline.com. I'm Joe Roderick. That's Andy Hanselman. Andy, hey, it's a food blog. It's a food review that we're going to put up on YouTube. We're going to put it on the podcast sites. It's a passion project of mine, and I am ecstatic to start that.
Joe, when we were on primetime on CBS Sports 920 back 5, 6, 7 years ago, food was a constant topic of our show. I feel like we've come full circle, and we're going to do it right this time. And we're going to eat in front of people on the internet.
Yes, we are. We have a few episodes already planned, and then of course I'm going to be on the road a lot in the month of February, and then we're going to transition this into probably nacho helmets around Major League ballparks. So it's it's going to be something that we are going to find avenues for just constantly year round.
With my trips down south this year, I'm going to be going to Savannah, Tybee Island, St. Simon, Georgia. I'm going to be around some minor league ballparks, Joe, down there in the south.
They got the good stuff there.
I might need to plan a little bit.
Yeah, I've already, since announcing this, I've already received a few texts and of how people could help out, how people can get involved, and what plans we have for that. So without further ado, Andy, we've been talking for 2 minutes, and I think people want to know what the hell we're going to eat today. And that is, Andy, just coming out on the market today on February 1st. They are the new Little Debbie Zebra Cakes ice cream. That's right. Yes, 7 new Little Debbie ice creams that have hit the market today. Zebra cake, honey buns, Swiss rolls, oatmeal cream pies,
Cosmic brownie, and strawberry shortcake.
And nutty bars. Those are your 7. 7 of them. Only available at Walmart.
Yep.
But you can only get them at Walmart. I will tell you this from experience today. Andy and I were both online earlier today, and we were texting about it at the time. We could not find them anywhere online. We could not find them anywhere on any of the websites. I went to the Walmart here in Belleville, and I went to one of the end caps, and there they had 4 of them. So I picked up a zebra cake, a Swiss roll, an oatmeal cream pie, and one other. What was the other one? I picked up one other one. I need to look at my picture real quick because I know I took it and it's in a different room. Honey buns were the 4 that they had there. So I grabbed one of each. I went
on a little more of a wild goose chase than you did.
You waited till the evening. I was there at like 11, and when I checked out, the cashier said to me, "Oh, these things have been popular." And I said, "Yeah, they're not available online." So he told me, he said, usually when we know an item's going to be this popular, they will not put it up on the website because they don't want people to look at the inventory and go, "Oh, they have them there," then go there and be disappointed. They would rather just not have them on the site.
You're a little wrong. I went to my Walmart here in Glen Carbon at noon today to see if they had any, and I grabbed a salad for lunch because I knew that we'd be doing this tonight.
I had fish. I had tilapia for dinner.
Right. I ran 5 miles before I did this too, knowing that this was going to happen. I got my steps in today too, by the way. So I talked to a stock person there, and they hadn't even heard about it yet at the Glen Carbon Walmart. And so they didn't.
Walmart a little more, a little fatter, I guess, than the Glen Carbon one. So, they were well aware of what these
so I went to were. So this evening I went to the Collinsville neighborhood Walmart because that's where they did post their stock this morning online. I saw that they had some interesting people at the Collinsville neighborhood Walmart. And then I asked the gentleman there. He goes, "Yeah, they're back around the corner, back by the Ben and Jerry's." I'm like, "Yeah, I was just back over there, and they didn't have any." So then I drove the 2 miles to the Collinsville Super Center, also an interesting place. I remember why I don't go to that Walmart. And I just went looking around, and Joe, I took your advice, went digging for an end cap.
Yep.
It was the end cap facing away from everything else.
Yeah.
All they had left was people weren't real keen on the Swiss roll one. There were about 30 of the Swiss rolls But Joe, I found 3 of the zebra cakes tucked in the bottom shelf way in the back.
Nice. All right, so I'm going to ask you before we open this up, before we give a full review of this. We neither one of us have opened it up. We have not tasted it. We are
mine. In terms of expert, I've opened mine. I have not tasted it.
Okay, I have not even opened mine, so I have not seen what it looks like. I'm going to ask this first because the plan is to try all 7 eventually. Which one do you think is going to taste the best of all 7?
The Cosmic Brownie one.
I'm going Nutty Bar.
Okay.
I love peanut butter. I absolutely love peanut butter. That's why I'm going with that. Zebra cakes have made me extremely fat throughout my life. They have made me big boy grilling on the roof big. That's that is what those have done to me over the years.
As my parents say, I'm not fat for nothing. You're so loving parents.
So here we go. Open it up. First off, I'm going to show the there you go. Zebra cakes ice cream. There's the there's the lid for that. That's what you're looking for in the stores. Again, Walmart only $2.50. $2.50 for a pint of this. Very cheap. And just look at the quick nutritional facts on the back. Each one of these pints, 3 servings, 1 serving, only 220 calories, Andy. Not awful.
If you can limit yourself to 2/3 of a cup of this.
Right. Yeah. If you could finish this in 3 sittings, you'll be just fine. So right off the bat, no real zebra type design on the ice cream itself. There you go. That's what it looks like as we dig in. So Andy, shall we? I'm just gonna dig in a little bit. I'm gonna move the spoon around and dig in.
Cheers, Mo.
Yeah, and here we. Oh, I feel thickness in here. It feels like there are bits of zebra cake in here, Andy.
I feel the bits.
Yeah. So here we go.
First bite. Here we go.
Andy,
it's a high quality ice cream.
I mean, this is basically just vanilla ice cream with zebra cake bits inside of it.
That's right. It is. That's all it is. It's very simple. The idea is very simple, but it's high quality ice cream.
Oh yeah. No, this entire pint could be gone within about, I'd say, 20 minutes.
Challenge accepted.
So yeah, these will do some damage to
Joe.
To the caloric intake. Yeah,
I like the chunks of zebra cake.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't expecting that.
What I'm not getting though is the icing, the chunks of icing.
And that's how I was wondering how they were going to do it. I'm digging even deeper. I'm still trying to get in there to see if exactly what we're going for on the inside. And I don't know if that is icing or not in there. Yeah,
I found a ribbon of chocolate inside mine.
Yeah, those are just big chunks. Look at that. You can see almost the cake there. Yeah, you could see the actual cake of the zebra there, Andy, right there in the.
I got some.
And
too.
that, yeah. So I mean, I would say it's like, yeah, you have cake inside, vanilla ice cream, swirls of chocolate in there.
Yep,
I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with that. Pretty much what I expected. A zebra cake is a delicious treat. As I mentioned, one of my favorite things to snack on. And I kind of figured this one would not. It captures the taste of a zebra cake. That's what it does. I imagine that when you get to the other ones, like the Nutty Bar with the peanut butter in it, the honey bun, I feel like with honey and cinnamon in it, I feel like the taste quality of those is going to be a lot higher than what we get in this.
Likely, quite likely. Joe, so, when you go and buy a zebra cake, they're always advertised one for like $1.29 or 2 for $2. Do you get 2?
I see. I always get them at like at a gas station where it's like, the smaller ones are like 50 cents and the big ones 75 cents. Yeah.
Oh no, the bigger ones are like $1.29 now. They're still 2 for $2.
I cut myself off from them a long time ago. So now, like every now and then, Hudson will get a box of them for lunches, or they have rolls now. They have them in rolls, zebra rolls.
That's not the same. It tastes different and it's bad. It's not the same.
It does. I mean, it's like it's like a Swiss roll, but zebra cake flavored. That's
right.
What it is. So
Joe,
anyway,
I've also cut myself off from them because I don't need them. I shouldn't eat that. I don't eat those. I had a real bad problem there for a while. Yeah, a real bad problem for a minute.
As we go on with the Nice Size Food Review podcast, I feel like we need a rating system. I don't know if we need out of 1 out of 10 fritters or what we need to do as far as rating, how to rate them.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And for those of you who don't know, Nice Size Food Review is from Joe's famous drop on the Ryan Kelly Morning After with Tim, Jim, and Doug, or Tim, Doug, Iggy, and the Plowboy and Action Jackson. And they were at the was it the Juno Beach
Cafe. Iggy and I went out for dinner at the Juno Beach Cafe, and we ordered fritters, conch fritters for
they're conch fritters.
Conch fritters for an appetizer.
Yeah,
and we were talking about our meal the next day on the show, and they asked, how many did they get? I said they gave us 10 nice size fritters, and apparently that was hilarious. And it's made its rounds there for the last 3 years.
Way it's your inflection. Give you 10 nice size fritters.
And thus that was given the name of that. I had somebody suggested that to me. Corey Insip suggested that as the name to me, and there you go. I came up with the artwork. That's my artwork right there.
Beautiful, Joe. I think we call our awards NSFs.
Okay, like NTFs,
like NTFs, but we have NSFs. Nice fritters.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm going to give my ranking first every week, and then you give yours.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Whole numbers, or are we going to do like points?
You could do halves. You could do halves.
Joe, I just on initial reaction with the quality of the ice cream, the quality of the zebra cake chunk, and the ribbon of fudge or chocolate running through the ice cream, Joe, I give Little Debbie Zebra Cakes ice cream a 9.
Wow, you're going really high with the first one. You see, I feel like I'm going to really undershoot this because it's the first one that we're going for. And the first time I give out a 10 or a 9, I want it to wow me. I want something that is just absolutely going to blow me away.
I'm pretty wowed by the quality of that ice cream. I got to tell you, I've eaten a lot of ice cream in my day. I'm pretty wowed by that.
I'm going to be a very stingy reviewer when it comes to awarding 1 out of 10 fritters. And I'm going to go with a 6.5 for this one, just because I think it's the first one. And I feel like things could get a lot better. I feel like there are things that we can have that'll be a lot better. And for that, I'm giving this a 6.5 because I think that I think we can get a lot higher. I think we can get higher and better than the zebra cake ice cream, which I am very pleased with.
I meant just like in terms of ice cream. I'm not comparing it against anything else. Just in terms of ice cream, I rank that a 9.
All right. Well, we have plenty more of the ice cream to do. And this isn't going to be, I don't know if we're going to make this a weekly episodic thing, or if it's just going to be as the food comes to us, how this is going to work. But we will figure it out as we go along. You can follow on Instagram at Joe Rod Loves Food. We're going to be posting a lot more there too. So Joe Rod Loves Food on Instagram is where you can go to find pictures and more of these reviews, along with all of the content that we have on Claibs Online each and every week. For Andy Hanselman, I am Joe Roderick. Happy eating, everybody.